Hi, I'm JShmoo.
I'm DShmoo.
We're Shmoo's Play.
And today we are continuing.
Back playing this dumb, stupid...
No, this awesome... They're listening. This awesome, phenomenal, cosmically inspired, big brain game. Yeah. Which I'm sure they are not actively sabotaging as we play.
Yeah. Mount Holly, the most wonderful estate. And it's going to be good to us.
Check that out. We're starting the day with 310 coins. Okay. Obviously, today we're not going to get the gift shop in the drafting pool.
You better. Our goal is to have 400 coins to buy the blue tents. Secondary goal, get the power hammer and break through the extra basement room we found.
Yeah, and hopefully the door stays unlocked. I think in the name of expedience, tool shed is what we want today. Mm-hmm. Like, the wrench is stupid, but we're going to take the wrench. Okay. Maybe we could use the wrench in the planetarium. Like, maybe that's what you need in the planetarium. Or the hammer.
So the wrench actually does stuff?
I don't know.
Or just, like, adjust the drafting pool?
It just adjusts the drafting pool. Like, I'd never seen a prompt to use it somewhere else, but as we've seen with certain items, there are interesting little interactions that happen, that you may not have thought of. So I for sure want this workshop. We're going to continue. Okay. Battery, that's good. Mm-hmm. We are just a stick away from our goal. Pantry's good because it turns us. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to speed run this because JShmoo is quite sleepy.
Mm-hmm. I'm tired.
And
also I'm eating snacks. I'm eating candy.
Yep, I'm making JShmoo stay awake because I'm excited and I want to see what the heck this does. Mm-hmm. So I am really trying to go fast. Faster than usual, which is still like not that fast, but oops. I want to not do that. I want to do this. Enter. Log into network. So another thing is, I was getting keys every time like we drafted a room last time, and that really, really helped. So like we may have been underestimating like the temporary buffs for the experiments. Mm-hmm. For every 2 hallways in the house, I was getting a key every time I drafted an upgraded floor plan, and that was just nice. Mm. But I think this is what we do here.
Agreed. I was gonna pick that too.
All right. So we've done the needful. Mm-hmm. And now we can cut back across this way. Conference room. It's fine.
Yeah.
Just get us across.
It's also just good to have.
Yeah.
Because I would rather come back all the way back here to get all our stuff than to have to go in every single room.
Commissary, sure. Early commissary is nice for a couple reasons. One, because we can do that.
I want to suggest the metal detector as well.
Yeah. We'll hold off on the sleeping mask for now and the salt shaker. Okay. And we may live to regret that, but sometimes dining room is too early. But I don't have gems.
Sure.
Break room?
Okay.
Break room nice and early in the day is always good. Mm-hmm. Coin. Okay.
5?
That's what it seems like. We've looped back around to easy.
You think so?
I don't know.
It isn't fully easy though. Oh, that's weird. Like, I think it was... I don't think the first one...
Is there a single pool cue here? Oh, wait, what's this?
Oh. Hanging out here, once again, really reminds me of the good old days at the mice will play. Is that like a bar?
I don't know. Like, while the cat's away, the mice will play.
Right, but you said at the mice will play. I mean,
Right. No, I hear you. I'm saying, like...
Den, I guess.
Yeah. I'm saying that, like, apparently, like, I'm guessing that's what the name is a play on.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I quite agree.
Well, goodbye, bottom right corner. We hardly knew ye.
It's all good.
Hope so. I guess library it is.
Yep.
Coupon book. After we've already bought stuff. Thank you. Closed exhibit gives us security doors, which is good for our experiment.
We have the key card, right?
We have the key card.
Perfect.
We'd better have the key card. I suppose we do the parlor there.
Or to the observatory and get like the benefits of it.
That turns us the wrong way.
Oh yeah, never mind then.
I was gonna do this. 2 exits from a chapel for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Though I'm not going in there just yet. No chest that I can see. Wind up key. What are you beeping? Oh, I see you. This box has gems. False statements have less than 6 words. That's not true. So this is either false or partially false. Oh God. The gems are in the box with the most words. That's this box. A statement is with an odd number of words is always true. A statement 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. But that doesn't mean that it isn't true. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, so if this is completely true, it has the gems.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If it's partially true and the second thing is true, then it also has the gems.
Okay.
False statements have less than 6 words. That's not true.
That's also...
This has to be a mix. This can't be both false.
Mm-hmm.
Right? If this was both false... Well, hold on. This can't both be true.
Right.
So this is definitely not both true. False statements have less than 6 words. Could be true.
Mm-hmm.
But that if the top is true, the bottom has to be false.
Right. This is a contradictory box.
And if the bottom is false, the top has to be true.
So this is a contradictory box. So it doesn't satisfy either of the qualifications. We were going with the blue one could be true, right? If the blue one is true, that would make black false.
Right. If blue is true, then black is false. And this... Can this be mixed, though? That's the question.
It has to be mixed.
Well, no. Wait. False statement... so, hold on. If it's mixed...
It has to be mixed.
The question is, can it be totally false?
No. Because if the bottom is false, then that makes the top one true. If that's not true, it is false.
If that's not true, is false, then that is true.
Right. So it's a contradictory box.
Right. Okay. So,
So black and white, black and blue are the ones we have to value for true or false.
so then we have to check, is there another statement with an odd number of words that's false?
Mm-hmm.
3. These both have odd numbers of words. So actually the true box is black.
I agree.
All right. That was more challenging than it usually is.
I felt like you made it more complicated, but
I did. I always do.
like I'm not saying you did something wrong. I'm just saying I don't know that it was extremely challenging.
I don't love using the passageway here, but I really... We have another door up from security, but I don't want to walk all the way back down there. I'm just going to put the passageway here.
You're even lazy in the game.
Yeah, well, what you going to do?
Also, the passageway is good because it often... I was going to say it often has security doors, but I guess not this far down.
I don't want to use a gem. West side hallway. Boudoir. Garage. I like the garage actually here.
Okay. Oh yeah, car keys out here. The trunk usually has good stuff in it.
Yeah, it does. Not see anything else here. Okay. So there's more to explore if we loop around the security room. But we're gonna continue upward and onward. Boiler room for doors. We're now out of gems though, which stinks. And this did nothing, so I am going to shut that off. Whoa, game is jittery. So this was 2 over. There we go. Okay, I don't need to power anything today, so I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to go over here and use the door. God, no, not the archives. Nothing in here today. Key. In the name of making progress. Oh, I can't. Alright, so I'm just gonna do this. Because I'm low on gems, as it is. Get a free banana out of the deal.
Sounds good.
You can tell when I'm, like, when JShmoo is dozing and I'm just kind of like...
Well, I'm also just, like, I don't have anything to say. Like, this, like... I'm out of commentary. Like, we're either gonna get it or we're not. It's just, I'm just waiting for the RNG. And I'm not excited about it.
I mean, so far, it's been horrible. Like, nothing about this run has had good RNG so far. Like, I'm actually very, very worried. If I'm being honest. If I'm being real honest. Like, it's not been very encouraging. The turnip is nice. So, yeah. Definitely need the gift shop. Have to build that today.
Yep.
If we're gonna buy blue tents, the shop that sells them must be drafted.
The patio. Because we need gems. We don't have green rooms. No, we have 2 green rooms.
Yeah, but I'm gonna do this. The reason being treasure trove and vault. Like we really just need treasure trove and vault to show up today. If we get treasure trove and vault, we're done. Like, that's it.
Yeah.
Like, goal accomplished. Oh, come on. Really?
Yeah.
Mage chamber? No, but we can get to the cloister through the...
Yeah, we just do the closet.
Yeah, just the closet. I've never found, like, a battery in the closet. or a stick. I found the stick in the attic would be maybe very good if we want to find the stick today. Alright, so let's see how many dig spots we get today. 1. I've occasionally found the battery in a dig spot too, which is weird.
Really? I don't remember that.
I think so, yeah. And the stick.
That is weird.
Oh, missed a spot. Pebbles. Running low on keys, which is starting to get very worrisome. I don't have enough rooms crafted to make the mechanarium good. This ends my day, so I redraft or I do a dining room. I think I do a dining room, right?
Yeah.
This will immediately give me something because I'll grab the lunch box. And then the promise of 20 more steps later, which is good. I just need something that turns north, please. Oh my god. My dudes. I think I redraw. I think I redraw right now. Alright, I think I gotta do this.
Alright.
Lost my key card. Oh,
that stinks.
oh, that's horrible. Oh, I gotta go back through here to craft anything. The office might have a key card, but I can't craft it. This is the end of my day.
Oh my gosh. This
No.
is so brutal.
No.
With our 300 coins?
Yes. This is the end of the day.
I'm gonna lose that.
This frickin' game. This frickin'...
You should have built the room that spread gems. Then we could have built an office.
The fact that you can't back out is such jank.
Mm-hmm.
Can I hit you with a hammer? Oh, wait.
Huh. Sabotage of the Untamed. Starting tomorrow, each planetarium will contain one trunk.
What? That's cool.
What the heck?
Apparently, if you bring the telescope to the planetarium, you start getting buffs. Well, heck yeah.
That's cool.
Okay. Today I learned. Yeah, the weird graphical artifact is gone.
Yeah. So this is like 2 days of work just freaking killed by the RNG.
I've lost my telescope. See, like Mila is the one with the broom. She's the one who looks like a maid.
Written down.
Yeah.
Just keep walking in and out of that room. Let's see if we get anything good.
You don't get new things. It just takes things from you.
Oh, only the first time you get something good.
Yeah. I'm not missing anything. Oh, security. I can draft from the security room.
Oh.
I'm not done for the day. But I mean, these two rooms are not going to give me 100 coins unless it's the casino.
Unless it's a freezer again.
It can't be freezer again. We just had freezer.
Oh.
Oh, do you know what we totally forgot about?
What?
Oh, no, it didn't matter. We never found a shovel. We had a treasure map yesterday.
That was yesterday. No, we
We
did a
never found a
shovel all
shovel.
day. It's insane.
Yeah. We had the treasure map and the root cellar, and we did not get a single shovel.
We could try. Oh, we don't have the showroom. We could try to draft the showroom. Buy that crap.
A showroom or a
If we get it, I mean, we have no gems. We have nothing. No reroll dice. We have one key.
showroom needs gems, right?
I don't remember.
I think it does. I think the showroom takes 2 gems. Discount? Man.
I'm so mad.
Wait, I don't need to go in there. I need to go...
I literally want to cry right now. I really do. I'm ready to give up this game. I'm so frustrated.
So the next video is going to be JShmoo plays this alone.
And because then you're going to discover everything when I'm not playing.
So you don't want to give it up.
I don't know.
Your insane cuteness is part of the reason I married you. I hope you know that.
I'm just so frustrated. Go kick that security thing.
I don't even get 30 coins because I didn't get to a high enough rank to activate the buff. This is the worst. I'm really ready to just give up, honestly. This game sucks. I mean, we could play offline and like just do nothing except that. No lore, no discoveries. Don't do a thing except just like buy blue tents and then just come back when we have blue tents.
Right. And so our audience, maybe you won't see us until you have blue tents.
Yeah, like that might just be the play.
We won't put up any more videos after this unless it gets us the...
I think that's just what you do.
So do you want to store that instead of the crown?
Maybe.
It's actually harder to get than the crown to an extent.
Possibly. Well, the other thing is if I happen to be able to craft the vault, it salvages the day.
Oh, like for today. I have to do for the future, yeah.
Yeah. And if I happen to buy... If we get the showroom and I happen to buy the moon pendant, just I want fewer items, so just combining them is useful in that way.
Okay.
And that's it. If I get the stick, there's still a chance I could get the stick. Then that's also something we could do.
Yeah.
Let me just double check the security inventory.
Somewhere somebody with like a 400 allowance is just laughing at us.
Okay, paper crown is the only item in the house sitting around. A furnace would have, yeah, thanks furnace, no. Alright, this is our last chance. Something good? Anything? Nope.
Nothing.
I'll take the lock trunk. On the off chance it has the stick.
I don't think I've ever seen a stick in there.
Alright. Well, that was Blueprints, and we will never be playing this game again. Oh, this is a special game. This is a truly special game. Slowly losing my mind.
I'm furious right now.
Mm-hmm.
Do the tapes say anything?
They all kind of say the same thing. It's like CCAM 23. This is something tape 1, 2. It says CCAM tape 2, 3. BCAM tape 4, 5. And that's just generic, like ACAM tape 3, 6. Like you can't zoom in on it or anything, which kind of makes me think it's not a real clue.
Yeah, I'm just wondering because I feel like there's something with like security footage, right?
No, I definitely feel like.
Do you want to check the admin keys?
We'll just go check out the grotto before we call it a day.
Yeah, just see if there's anything we can think of out there.
Sure. Yeah.
But let me have a mocha pot. Maybe some espresso. I stay awake.
So I'm actually also, before I do that, I'm just going to run down to the thing we unlocked yesterday. and see what, if any of it, is still unlocked. So like,
So we know.
So we know, right? Like, hey, the basement door is still unlocked. Hey, the keycard door is locked, right? Just so we know what we're dealing with when we come back. It looks like the first door is still open. It looks like I can see all the way down, honestly.
Yeah. It should be like basement doors.
Well, keycard doors don't usually.
This was a key. This was a regular key door. Yeah.
All right. So it appears to me that we just need a power hammer, and that these doors stay open, which is good. I think this has gotta lead you down to the ancient castle, right? Like that
would be cool.
Yeah, I kind of feel like that's where.
The note's probably a hint.
Is it?
Like not for a puzzle, but maybe to what it leads to. I don't know. It's just talking about the mine. All right. I was just wondering if it like.
Well, it indicates that like this was maybe the backside of another route into the mine, but he had them seal it off. Like, and it said like he values history over baubles, which is like. Why did I think I thought I saw the cursor flicker over here at some point? For some reason I thought I saw the cursor flicker to like a do something icon. Alright, where do you want me to go? Do you want me to check the grotto?
The thing with the admin keys.
Yeah, grotto's up here.
Because there's something we haven't figured out. I don't know what it is.
Something wrong with the world today. Don't know what it is. So then we go to network settings, terminal time
to figure this out. How long does terminal stays connected to the network without disconnecting?
It's weird. Like
maybe it's only from here?
I don't know. Okay. There's three additional admin keys, right?
Yeah.
Delisted.
Mm-hmm.
But what's weird is
did we try Dara K?
I think
like
we did.
But...
Okay, we don't do this now. Okay. What were they?
What do you mean?
The admin key you want me to try?
Oh. I'm sure we did. ZARRK.
I think we did try that.
I'm sure we did. I'm just trying to think.
What's the name of the boy from the Blackbridge book?
Oh,
Jesper?
Jesper, but I don't know what his last name was. It was Jesper of Tanner's Fork. I don't know, I guess we're not gonna get anywhere. What are the email settings?
It just like turns on email for each of the other terminals. Like before it said email is only accessible from the office. So you can only access the office emails. Now we can access all the emails when we're at the right terminal.
Got
it. What was the name of the valet?
Thatcher?
Hartley?
Maybe. There was a place I had started writing down names. There's also the numerical core nonsense too. I wonder if any like the random addresses and stuff we've been finding have to do with that. You know?
Yeah.
Like maybe it applies. It could have even applied to something we already know. But then again, I don't know what to do with that if I did. So.
The late Lady Claire Epson does not have an admin key.
She died pre-internet.
Yep, I know.
He had nothing better to do, I know.
Why? Or it'd be Syncage. What was his brother again? We thought it was our brother?
So,
Simon.
we're Simon, but yeah.
Right. And he was also Simon Jones?
No.
No. We're Jones.
It's Simon Sinclair.
Right. Simon Sinclair. What about Marigold? What was her full name?
Mary Matthew Epson, I think. Or Mary Matthew Jones. I had somewhere written down the names of the staff, I thought.
We did write down the names of the staff somewhere.
Yeah.
Like, wouldn't Hartley be another key, wouldn't you think? His personal valet?
I mean, it's possible.
Oh.
Anything's possible. Properties have erosion words. Building steps. Items. Family lore. Books. Sending clues. Suspect list. We tried all those, right?
Yes. Wait, what's... Christoph Clark?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that the driver?
Maybe.
Nope. Like, we didn't try these all now that we know the...
Right. These were just like suspects. So I'm not even sure what that means, to be honest.
Frond. It's figured to try them all in the correct format.
Doesn't hurt.
Because Anna Babbage was the only one we that was the breakthrough that you thought of. Like, oh, I'm going to try Babbage.
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know where the names are.
You got rid of them already?
I don't think so. I don't really get rid of anything. I put aside my notes from like the sigil puzzles, but I don't know. I have many pages of notes. Oh, those are aliases.
Oh yeah, what were her aliases?
Samantha Hayes. Try Hays. I don't know. Jean Robbie.
Spell that?
I don't know.
No, Ribbon.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, it worked. Nice. Okay, so Rib J is another one. Last cables of laid the office terminals and connected network.
We saw this.
Okay.
We saw this.
With P and Rib J.
Write down with P.
I can't find my pen. Just write down all the admin keys.
Rib J.
So that's 2 out of the 3 delisted ones. Most unrelated.
Or since you got the network address from Manning, and those transfers now we need them ASAP. Do you remember who Manning is?
Mm-mm. You and Philip. That's gonna be with P, I guess.
Yeah. Well, Philip White, I thought. I don't know.
But it's with WH.
Write down Manning also. Oh, you got Manning and you got Philip?
Mm-hmm.
If by Philip you mean Paul, yes. So it's Paul Wither something. I'm going to keep tripping up for obvious reasons. Wiping these logs regardless as soon as we're done here. Beatty's friend is a little consequence.
What are the obvious reasons that it trips him up?
Because his real name is Philip White, but his fake name is Paul Wither something.
Okay.
So the P at the end.
So do we want to try Wit P?
Well, we could try with P also, but let's get through this first.
I meant like Wit P.
No, it is with P.
I get it, but he originally thought it was Wit P.
No.
Alright, it's okay.
No, the problem, it tripped him up because he kept the same first initial. So he called him Philip instead of Paul, because the first initial was the same.
I thought he was saying he tried to make you made the wrong number.
Data packet transfer from Fierstrom Eraja. Finished moving, made ourselves at home. 2 additional crates are expected to arrive. Instead of simply deleting the logs, instead of replacing them with manufactured messages, I'd like to leave a trail of breadcrumbs to lure would-be clue seekers down the proverbial garden path. Yes, we can create a dummy admin account with pseudo privileges. Splendid. In that case, I better get to writing. Our visitor last week has given me a bit of inspiration for a new book. Oh, that's... Oh, Bowley is... It's a red herring. They replaced these real messages with Bowley and his 2 co-conspirators threatening to kill her as a cover for her actual presence here.
Okay.
Yes. It doesn't quite fit the typical length formatting. Okay, that explains a lot.
Okay.
The 4 of us are ready to go dark.
So it wasn't actually a 12-year-old planning to kill her. The final manuscript in the safe house. The other children. You're actually like a mother though. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Wait,
We saw this. This is...
Always has to be office terminal only. Okay.
Yeah, this is already... I think we did raw H already. It's deactivated.
I think we just write it down. We've done more R.
Okay.
So let's try with P.
Data files. User database. Nothing new here.
I just don't understand.
What's... Huh. This is all meta. This is the thing to do with the game.
Right.
So, alright, let's just try with P.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything new here?
So what does that mean? Data packet transfer.
Don't know.
What's the dummy admin account? Well, the bully.
Yeah, Bully's the dummy admin account. And that's why she was able to leave a clue to it in her book. Because she knew it was... Right? She left a trail for us.
Right. It's kind of annoying. It's like, haha, the leads from falling of garbage. They're made up by us.
I wish I was... I still wish... I still wish I like knew what this meant, like for... I mean, like, so lore-wise... Like, we made some progress.
Yeah.
Alright.
Did you try with P?
I did. Nothing different from...
Okay. Oh, that's what that was. Okay.
Yep.
You know, I didn't realize because it was the same thing, so I was like, oh, we didn't do it.
Game.
Do you want to try make sure we end in the break room?
Yeah. We're gonna call it just after this one day. It's late and we need sleep. I was super excited about getting the hammer. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. I was super excited about getting the hammer and figuring out what's through that tunnel. And I was super excited about buying the blue tents. And now I'm dejected and sad because
I'm really frustrated.
the game just did not break my way.
Mm-hmm.
RNG strikes again. And I only made one misplay that I'm really aware of. When I built the bedroom, it locked me out of another.
Yeah, but you know what? You never know. Could have been just as bad.
Or wait, was that even this day? No, that was a different day. That was a previous day. I built a bedroom and it locked me out of building one more room. But we had the freezer. We were good.
Yeah.
I really didn't get much opportunity to do anything different.
Nope. We tried. Can we go through room 46?
We can't get to room 46.
How do you open... You need the throne room.
No, but I mean, even so, like... I think...
No, you can't. Unless it were an outer...
You were thinking of the outer... If it were the outer room, right?
I know, I was wondering, could we build out from the antechamber? But you can't really get to it.
Yeah.
There's no other way in.
I think you're half asleep and you're remembering the last day. So we're going to call it. Because...
No, I'm not. I'm looking at this map thinking, is there any way? And I'm like, maybe we can come out of the antechamber. Because I remember there being like...
Oh, yeah, no, you can build out of the antechamber if you've opened the doors. But you still have to get in one of the other doors. It's not... It's not the foundation. You
can't... I was
like,
oh, we can open the door to room 46, but like you can't get to it. I was just trying to remember.
Yeah.
Okay, we will... I don't know if I'm ever playing this game again, but
we need sleep. That's the problem.
We need a palate cleanser. We need more different games.
We need Duck Detective.
Yeah.
And then maybe I will solo play and not record. And
you have to record just in case. But
just in case
something exciting happens.
Well,
You're just gonna grind for keys.
For money. I was just gonna grind for money.
Anyway, so. We'll see. By the time this comes out, our Duck Detective Part 2 playthrough will probably already be up. So go watch that. And go watch us play the first one.
Yep.
And we will see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.